Hello guys, welcome back to 1878 Blues. And look at the fucking state of my hair. I couldn't give a shit. I am absolutely over the moon again. Everton 2, Chelsea nil. I was a bit emotional just before I started this video. I'm starting to get a bit emotional again. Just I'm so happy at the moment. um, a few weeks ago, and listen, there still is in the back of my head, the possible further points deduction and that, but I can't be any more proud of these players and the manager at the moment, apart from picking Ashley Young every fucking game. But I feel like I've got Everton back. I feel like I've got Everton back. I'm just so happy to see us win games. I don't even know what to do with myself when we win games. It just feels like it's been so long since we've competed, and it's just so nice to see. Like, we're one win away from the total number of wins we had last season. If you told me that was going to be the case this season at this stage, I would have absolutely not even bit your hand off. I would have put your hand in a frame on my wall and kissed it every day. I would not believe Everton Football Club can get back to the way we are right now and the way we was in the past. Certainly when I was growing up in the Moyes era. It's just so nice to actually feel like we've got an identity. Honest to God, it's so nice. It's such a nice feeling to know what your strongest 11 is, and have a certain way of playing. And people go, Dice in the footballs, this and that, with Dice and that. We're playing decent football. It's not all the time. We haven't got the players to do so. And also, even though I absolutely admire the likes of Manchester City, the way they play, it is absolutely, in a sense, awesome to watch. But every game, to me, I'll just get a bit, not bored of it, you just get used to it. You don't know what you get with this team, and I'd rather have flashes of brilliance than having brilliant play all game, if you get what I mean, because it just keeps it a bit exciting. And we've got this raw way about us as well that we're hard to beat as well. I just think it's a perfect combination of what we've got right now, and it's doing the damage on a lot of teams in this league at the moment. Um, I think we've found on our feet with some of these new players at the start of the season. We should have won the games at home at the start of the season as well. We could have been, honest to God. I don't even want to over the top of this, but we could have been on like about 30 points right now. We could have been about fifth or fourth in the league. It's absolutely incredible what this team's done, and the manager has got them going a certain way with a bit of flair about it as well, and it's just so lovely to see. I didn't watch the game because one, I wasn't on TV, and in work as well, like probably a lot of other people as well in hospitality. Seen the highlights. First half was a bit jab. Apart from a Harrison shot, I think it was the only shot we had in the first half. Chelsea didn't really threaten too much. James gone off injured again, and people, ripping into James. It's quite sad. I know we was frustrated with Dominic Calvert-Lewin when he kept getting injured, but it's quite sad just still seeing someone getting injured all the time without it being their fault. And especially, it's easier for me to see that from the inside, from the outside point of view, you know what I mean? Got my ears fucked here, mate. It's greasy as fuck. I'm going to get a shower in a minute, but um, it's sad because he's such a good player, Reece James. But, advantage to us. I think they brought Lewis Colwell on. At the start of the game as well, Mudryk was having, probably could beat loads of players in the league, but just with Ashley Young, it just looks really, really sad that he goes past him with ease. But like I said, he's the fastest player in the Premier League, I think. And he's got skill as well. He's not as bad as a lot of people say he is. We had 0-0 at the break, and then a couple of chances there and there. Nothing major. I think Cole Palmer as well in the first half had a shot, and Pickford saved, really good save from Pickford, especially pushing out wide. And then great ball. I can't remember from who, from the middle. Could have been Onana, I'm not too sure, James Garner. To Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and great save from the goalkeeper. Calvert-Lewin got injured in the process. I hope that's not too serious. It was with his knee. I think could be all right if it's an impact injury, not like one of them where you just hurt yourself when no one's around you. So yeah, we'll see what happens with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and then it comes out of Decore, and again like a similar, the goalkeeper's momentum is going the other way, and he hits, he shoots the other way from the goalkeeper's momentum, and yeah, great goal, great finish, I could say. Decore again. The guy's the weirdest player I've ever seen in my life in a blue shirt. Honest to God, in attacking play, in attacking wise, like he is a strange footballer. I don't know what you get from him, but all of us, this man could be in Aussie, and all of a sudden he'll just turn up at his bed and score from 12 yards out. He's just crazy, Decore. It's madness how many goals he's got for us, especially since the second half of last season. It's ridiculous. And, he's probably absolutely made up. The likes of Frank Lampard kept him out of this team, and we could have easily sold him, and he's been really instrumental for us, especially with his goals. And sometimes his link-up play as well is quite decent. But, yeah, very strange player, but I'm absolutely buzzing for him. He loves his club, I can see. 1-0 up, fantastic. Couple more chances there and there. I think Nicholas Jackson put one over the bar. And then, yeah, fantastic to find out that Lewis Dobbin scored right at the end of the game, basically. Corner comes in. I think it got headed out or something like that, and then it comes out to Dobbin and just smashes it home, and you can see the absolute emotion in Lewis Dobbin. It's one of them players who I think he has come from our academy. He's been on loan a couple of times, and he's done reasonably well on loan, come to us and just never looked like he's ready for the Premier League. And look, he could still not be, but that goal could do wonders for him. And it's an unbelievable moment. It's a fantastic day again for Everton. You go and beat Newcastle 3-0. You go and beat Chelsea today 2-0. You beat Nottingham Forest over a week ago. Forest, 3 wins in a row. I can't even remember how many wins we've had out of 12 now, something like that. About 9 wins out of 12 or something like that. Something ridiculous in all competitions. Absolutely buzzing. Like I said, getting emotional before, because it's just, I'm enjoying watching football again. Listen, it's not always just about winning games and that. It's just being competitive, and it's just been the most, I can't even describe, so hard to be an Everton supporter. The banter we get off the rivals and other fans in the Premier League, and just anyone in general, it's just been absolutely depressing. And I can't believe that we've carried this momentum on. I thought we've nearly got our 10 points back from the deduction we've had, which is very sad, because we was in we could be on 23 points now. We could be 9th, could be a couple of points off the European places, which is, unfortunate. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I would just be happy just for us to be in this league and stay in it. And, it could have been better, could have been in Europe, could have pushed more, could have got more players in the summer. Still could happen, you never know. It's a mad league at the moment. Fulham winning 5-0 twice in a row, something you don't see every day. United losing 3-0 home to Bournemouth. A couple of results in the past few days have gone against us. One today's went for us, losing at home to Manchester City, massive relief. 4 points off the bottom 3 now. We can hopefully start looking up. I think if jump a couple of places, it'll make me feel a little bit better, but we're in and about it now with the rest of the teams around mid-table and whatnot. We should be about 4 points or whatever above Chelsea, but we're not. The fact we're catching up to Chelsea is quite embarrassing on their behalf. But yeah, just an unbelievable win. I expected a bit more of a reaction with Chelsea. They made a lot of changes. A bit more of a reaction from Chelsea, especially with the defeat against Manchester United and the performance they came with the result. They brought with the result, sorry. But an absolute unbelievable win again for Everton. Struggling at home before this week, second worst in the league, and then you go and score 5 goals and concede none in 2 home games in a row against Chelsea and Newcastle. You just couldn't ask for more. You couldn't. It's absolutely fantastic from Everton. I hope they keep this up. I hope we get enough points to the point we don't have to worry about potentially getting relegated or being in a fight for it. Hopefully the players can keep fit for the meantime. I know there's going to be injuries along the way, and we've had them. but especially like real big ones like Dominic Calvert-Lewin, in a sense, you wouldn't say better's ready to start in the Premier League. Hopefully he can get a couple more goals down there to boost his confidence. The likes of Pickford always worries me if he gets injured or not. Anything can happen at any moment, especially with yellow cards as well. Some players are close to getting banned for the next game. I think one is today. I'm not too sure who it is. I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but a notification about it. But yeah, Ashley Young went off as well. I don't know what that was over. It could have been an injury. I think it was. It was in the first half, or maybe he's just getting ripped by Mudryk. But we've got there's players coming on here on the sub bench, and they're trying to prove a point here. You've got Dobbin coming on scoring. You've got there was another player, Beto, come on the other day and scored, being a nuisance. Patterson coming on where he should really be starting, still performing well. It's good to see our bench is looking a bit stronger. It's not, it's nice for a change not to see two goalkeepers on the bench. I don't know if that was the case today, but I haven't seen it much, if there has been this season at all. It's just been absolutely unbelievable. Such a great time to be a Blue, despite all the negativity still surrounding the club. If you got them points back, I can't even tell you how happy I am and excited knowing that we could be in for the European chase, which is crazy. Just with everything which has gone on in the past number of years, we've still got a cup run potentially. If you beat Fulham at home, we've got a semi-final. You could be start licking your lips then. I know there's still some teams there who we don't have any right of beating, but there's a big chance for the trophy, which is something I've rarely said in my lifetime as an Evertonian. Exciting times ahead. Haven't got a clue who we've got next. I'm not going to lie. I'm just like a manager, like the team, taking it game by game. Absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. And I just can't wait for the next game, which is something I never normally say as an Evertonian. Let's have a good next week. Good week ahead of us. Enjoy work, smile, come into work, not hiding. Go out and watch the game. Go out. There's a lot of Evertonians who don't go to the pub or to bars or whatever to watch a game for that, watch an Everton game. Start doing it. Let's get behind these boys. They're doing a job for us at the moment. The manager's doing a job for us at the moment. And let's keep this going. Hopefully, if we can. Like I said in many videos, I want us to get as many points as possible before, you get to the crucial months of the season. You want to kind of be in a comfortable position, and these 10 points certainly haven't knocked us. They've galvanised us, and I just really am looking forward to the next game and seeing what this team can do. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. See you all soon. Thank you very much.